Hello everybody, I'm Roadblock. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. I am very excited actually. So in the past, you guys know I have been a big fan, especially from a free-to-play perspective, of the summon pool. Now a lot of you are new. My subscriber count has gone up recently, so I may have some new viewers, and you may be like, this is the least free-to-play friendly thing in the game. What are you talking about? The fact of the matter is that you could equate one of these to a sacred shard. And if you consider the fact that previously we could get up to two of them by just using our energy and resources in game, that's two free sacred shards. And I've found success in that on my free to play account. I got Herndig from one of those. I don't think I've gained anybody else from one of the summon events. I think I did maybe get a duplicate Geomancer or Seer or something like that, maybe. I don't remember. But the fact of the matter is that you get a chance at extra champions on your account, regardless if you're pay to win, free to play, or whatever. Now, it's more beneficial in the long run to pay to win players because they can just buy these Prism shards and have a chance of getting Odin. They have a chance of getting, any of these really good legendaries in here. Like, I understand that. And I'm not saying that it's fair for free to play, but if you're going to give me two chances to try and get a legendary and all I have to do is play the game that I already want to play, I'm okay with that. So this time, I'm excited because we get three chances. Now, the Dungeon Divers is pretty steep. I'm on my main account. It's 6,000 points. I think it's the same for both accounts if I swap over. Or sorry, this is the free to play. It's 6,000 points. On the main account, I think events are always the same. Yeah, 6,000 points. Now the tournaments are a little different. So for the tournament on my main account, which we're still on, 4,000 points. The tournament for the free to play is 3,800 points. So a little bit easier on my free to play. But we now also have the Soul Chase tournament. Good rewards in here for the most part. And then for 975 points, we get another chance to pull Prisms. I like that. Look, I was super pissed when they only gave me one chance a couple weeks ago. Now I have three chances. 6,000 Dungeon Divers points is high. It really is. But I do think it's doable, especially now that there isn't any other event going on. And I don't know how much 975 points is for the Soul Chase. That sounds high, but I think based on what I looked at for the numbers, if I get a little lucky, I'll be okay. I mean, if you pull one mythical soul, you're pretty much there, right? That's 750 points. Like, you're pretty much there. I mean, a 5 or 6 star soul. Obviously, not the best odds or anything, but let's find out. Let's just pull some shards, right? We're going to pull some shards, and we're going to see what kind of impact it has overall. Now, let me see. Do I need to make some room? There's probably a couple in here that I think I could get rid of. All right, we'll call that good. Just champions that I don't use on this account. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So I'm gonna pull all the little ones first. If there's a chance that I could save some immortals, I might do that, right? I'm really just looking for points here. Obviously, souls would be good. Who do I want souls on? I agree. I would like Souls on Odin, Georgid. Yeah, I think a Soul on Arbiter would be good on this account. Just trying to get her faster if possible. Do I want a Soul on Oboro? Um, you know what? Sure. We'll go with that for now. And the rares are always going to be the same. So here we go. Let's start pulling. I did debate about doing this on camera, live, but I couldn't wait. I was so excited to pull some souls that I decided, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do it. There's a legendary. So that was that. Hold on. That was 1,000 points? I already hit it? Look, I understand I just pulled a 6-star perfect soul. Like, that's not, you're not going to do that. But look at that. That was a 10 pull of normal mortal soul stones. I got very lucky. I'm not going to deny that, but this is doable, guys. This is awesome. I'm excited about this. Hey, maybe we go onto my other account. This is what, the free to play. Maybe we go on my main account and I completely strike out. But I think that's pretty good. A 110 pull of Mortal Souls. I got very lucky. So, you know, maybe I won't know for sure until we go over to the other account and then we find out, no, it's not that simple, dude. You got lucky and I strike out on the main account, which would be really funny of all the places to strike out on. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep summoning. Let's see what this pull does points wise, right? Yeah, a lot more rares here. Not great, right? So this may be more the norm of what you're looking at points wise. Getting that Odin Soul is nice. I didn't look. I got so excited about the Odin Soul, I didn't look to see how many points we got. I'm sorry, guys. Obviously, you just saw it, but I didn't see it. Here we go. Mythical 1-star soul. Okay. All right. And okay, so yeah, 128 points, but still, that's 128 points. 9 of these, and you got it. And I don't remember exactly how many mortals we started with, but I feel pretty good right now about my values. Let's make a little bit of room here. Pretty much all of the rares can go. That's not an upgrade. That might be an upgrade for my Paragon. Let me check. Definitely get rid of that one. Any 1-star souls I'll get rid of. I'm going to keep that one. I'll keep the Oboro. I don't know if I'm still going to use her with the recent changes, but now, yep, that's an upgrade for Paragon. We'll take that. That's good for that team that I put the video out about, the all-rare Phantom Shogun Grove team. So him getting a bigger soul helps that team out a lot. And let's keep on pulling. Okay, we got a mythical 2-star. Okay. Another legendary soul of Riho we don't have. And Cleoteryx. Okay, we do have Cleoteryx. We haven't summoned Cleoteryx yet, but we have earned Cleoteryx. I'll say it. No Mother Sibel. Here we go. Fushan, we don't have on this account. Mythical 1-star Lazarius. Okay. Let's yeah, awaken the Odin. That's gonna be pretty helpful to me, I think, for how I'm using him right now. And let's go to the Soul Collection. Any okay. We've got 7 left. Now, here's the debate. It would be beneficial for me to pull my immortals. But I think I might save them for another day, especially because we hit everything we needed to off of the mortals. Um, and I might be, yeah, because the big ones are Eternals. Oh, here we go. What did we get here? Okay, Virgum card we don't have. Okay, but see, that's like good points right there. That one soul was worth a 10 pull. So, you know, you can get with the boosted rates, you can get really lucky, it seems, and get a pretty good score. So I've earned a lot of immortals off of this, right? Potentially even more as we start to sell some of these down here. We'll get actually because I might Inquisitor Shemael's value might go back up in the with the changes coming. So we'll go ahead and keep that. I'll keep a bunch of these 1-star souls for now. I usually try to just get rid of the 1-star souls because I can always buy them later, but we'll hold on to them for now. Yeah, so I think I'll save the Immortals. This is a boosted time. This is a good time to pull them. But given the fact that I just kind of crushed the Soul Chase and got the reward, do I want to go for the Mythical Tome? Let's pull one Immortal Soulstone and see what kind of points we get from it. An epic, 12 points. Yeah, see, I think I'm better since I don't have a mythical. I think, and I understand that was a low rate and I could do better, but I kind of want to save them. These are just pretty good value in other areas of the game. Like, for example, if I went for Freya or something, these would have been pretty good value for me. That the point requirement on that was way too high, so I didn't go for it. But I think I'm okay. Perhaps not chasing after this mythical skill tome. I have some on the account. I have 5. And unfortunately, I'm not any closer now to End of Moonbeam than I was the other day, and I certainly don't think that one Primal Shard is going to yield me a mythical. So I'm okay saving my resources and using it for a future time. Now, on the main account, I may feel a little bit differently. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's just make sure I've got some room. Definitely gonna drop a bunch of these epic souls for epics I don't think I'm ever gonna use. Okay. We have a bigger stockpile here as well. So let's go to the market. Buy all those up. Alright. Let's jump into this. See what we get. Let's see if we can hit that 975. I'd be interested if it'd be interesting if I cannot. Oh, you know what? I gotta update my wish list as well. Alright. So, Harima is still top. Trunda is no longer on the list. And neither is that. Let's go for my Bolent stuff. If you saw my video, I'm very excited about Bolent. So I would like to improve Bolent and get his soul on him if I could. Increasing his aura would be really good for me. And then I don't really think I need a soul on Basher so much. Wukong has a pretty decent soul. I'm kind of leaning towards... Well, no, I have a good soul for Thor. Let me think. I don't have a soul on Padric. So that's a possibility. I don't know what soul I have on Nishak either. Um, yeah, I think I will go. Let's go Archer Queen. All right. I didn't think about looking at my epics, but I don't think the epics will change too much. Much worse luck over here than the free to play. Clearly, the free to play is still blessed. We've still got room, so we'll just keep pulling until I run out of room, and then I'll make a big cleanse here. So there we go, legendary 2-star Gomlock. I do have him at least. Man, a 6-star, and I still only got 100 points. All right. I already know that the Reliquary Tender and Paragon ones are much lower than what they currently have. I think that's lower than what. Let me double check that. I don't know if Alika has a soul. I know. I'll double check. I'll double check those. Definitely know the 1-stars there are not good. This isn't. No. I think I might use Carlinia in a Cursed City room. Okay. Let's look through the Awakening. We've got Gomlock. Okay, so I have a better soul. Whoops, too far. So I have a better soul on Miscreated and Fenax and Alika because they're not showing up. And Doom Priest, so we can get rid of those souls. Alright, definitely having worse luck over here for sure. So we may have to dip more into the Immortals here. Unless this turns out to be something good. 2-star Growhawk, 2-star Raglan, a mythical 4-star Arbase. That's going to be good points. A 1-star Bolent, but I think that's not. Yeah, so see, here we go. 1,000 points right there. Great pull. Great pull. 5-star Sigrun. I think the Bolent already has a 1-star soul. I will super confirm this one. Yeah, Bolent has a 1-star soul. But that was really good points, I will say. Now on this account, I might go for the Mythical Tome if I get put to that. That'll be good for my second Archer. My second Archer doesn't have a single star, so 1-star there will be beneficial. I think my second Lady Kimmy might not have stuff either. We'll keep pulling here. Rule. I don't think that's an upgrade for my Paragon on this account. I can still do 10 pull. No, I can't. Okay. So, yeah, the second Archer now has a blessing. That's huge. That's very, very good for her. And, oh, that's an upgrade to my main Lady Kimmy, actually. So I will take that. I didn't realize Lady Kimmy had such a low blessing. Maneater, sure. There's no reason not to use that. That Maneater is mostly only for faction wars, but it's still an upgrade. I don't think Anybody else is currently in heavily active use. Oh, yep, gotta make room, of course. Notice, yeah, the Paragon didn't show up, so that 3-star is not an upgrade for him. Um, looking to see. Okay. All right. Very, very weak pull there. Very, very weak. Points wise. That's an upgrade for sure. I can't use that though. I have to be careful. Um, what is my Paragon right now? Oh, he's only 5 stars. Perfect. Okay, I can't use it on anyway. So I'm gonna sell that because there's no reason to take my Paragon any further than that. Um, but what I was saying is I don't think I can use that because if I, you have to be careful not to mess up the speed tunes on the team. And I'm realizing I may have messed that up on the main on the free to play earlier when I upgraded one of my cold hearts potentially. What blessing level is it that you get the speed increase? Do. 6. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's pull the remainder of these mortals. And then we're going to take a look and see where we are at in the tournament and if we want to pull any more. Getting that big 1,000-point 10 pull was really, really good for me, so that's going to help boost my numbers overall. But I don't know how we're looking in the tournament. And we might even be in the running for first place. We might want to take a look. Now, obviously, a whale could come and undercut us there, but it's worth taking a look and seeing if there's, you know, any advantage there. And then keeping an eye on it. I don't think I would pull the shards now because that would give somebody a goal and they can, you know, they can look at their bank account and be like, you know what? It would only be $100 to try and pass this guy. Let's spend it, right? So you just want to monitor it and then wait until the last minute and then pull everything and try and steal it. If you think you're in the running for it. Alright, so let's first make room so I don't sit here with a bunch of these and that I never use. The only reason I'm keeping some of the epics that I don't think I'll ever use is because of City of St. Tranos. You never know when an epic all of a sudden might have really good value. So if the soul is relatively high, I'm holding on to it. We can sell this one because Bolin already has the 1-star. We could sell one of the... we'll hold on to it for now. Mythicals are so... If I get really lucky on a couple mythical pulls, there's a good possibility that you know, because there's so few mythicals in the game, it's very possible to get duplicates, and that might be better for me than maybe doing a +1. So we'll hold on to those extra souls for now. There's no reason not to. We have plenty of room. Where are we at in this tournament? We got the legendary book. How close to the mythical? About the same amount of points, by the way. That's pretty cool. Nowhere near first place, which is totally fine. But I think I'm going to go for the mythical tome on this account. I mean, I've got 10 immortals just sitting in inventory and 7 that I have ready to pull right now. If we just hit on one of them, 40 points. Okay. We might be able to get a mythical book, and it's much more likely that I'm going to get a mythical on this account than on my free-to-play. My Lady Mikage is already completely booked up, so we're not really looking to book her up. But sometime in the near future, we're going to have a ×2 on primals. Getting a little unlucky with these immortals, though. Glad I saved them over on the main account. I think they provide more value in a soul brush. I actually am very excited about that Gentoro soul, because I'm going to try to build him for my clan boss team. Alright. I don't think that was 500 points worth. It was not. Where are we at? We need 300 more points. Okay, we're going to do... This is going to be a little tedious for you guys. Do I want to keep the coins? Because, like, those coins are better. Like, that's 200 Immortal Soul Essence. Like, if I was to get a really big soul for one of my champions that I'm heavily using right now, like, if I was to get a big soul for Wukong, or Nishak, or, you know, there's a lot of champions I have that could really benefit if I had the chance to buy the soul in the merchant. Having these points is pretty handy. How many mythical tomes? I've got 9 mythical tomes. Yeah, okay. We're going to skip it. It's very tempting, definitely tempting. But now, let's talk about this Prism shard. I'm not going to pull it right now on camera. I'm going to continue to farm the other shards and hopefully have some tonight to pull on stream. So tonight, I will be streaming an account takeover. The person hasn't responded to me yet today, so I don't know if it's still on, but it should be on. So I'll be doing an account takeover over on Twitch and YouTube now. I'm on YouTube and Twitch now, so you feel free to come hang out and watch the account takeover, and I will pull these shards. Now, for those of you that don't know, whenever I pull a legendary on stream on one of my accounts, I will gift a membership to YouTube. So, and what does that mean? Well, that gives you basically a chance. If you get gifted a membership, that gives you a chance to get an account takeover, potentially. So, pretty interesting there. So if you were wanting an account takeover, I only ask that people become either members or subscribers over on Twitch. And there's a possibility that you could get that. Now, right now, I'm still only doing memberships, YouTube memberships, gifted, because it's completely random, which I like. But that could eventually turn into gifted subs as well. So come hang out. Let's see if we get a legendary from these pulls tonight. Watch the takeover. It should be fun. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. We are on a big, big push to 4,000 subscribers. We have been teetering at 3,975 for a while. It's gone up to 3,977, and then it's gone down to 3,973. It's like we're kind of like we're gaining and losing and gaining and losing. So if you would like to help push me over that edge, I would super appreciate it. I think 4,000 is a really epic landmark that I would like to hit for the account, or for the channel rather. So please consider doing that. I would appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Take care.